To you.
You know, I wonder why were you the only one unaffected?
He was nailed twice. He was bound from Hansa. For a traitor, that's a death sentence. Well, the authorities claim it kills your brain illegal if you keep taking it for long. Underground station down, and everybody's drunk. Just walking corpses are attacked.
Hey, quit messing around. Open fire. Don't have the filters. Go get it.
It's a bit too expensive. And now we use cartridges for currency. How morbid is that? If you think about it, one bullet is somebody's life. 100 grams of tea costs 5 lives. A sausage, a mere trifle, 15 lives. A nice leather jacket. It's your lucky day. It's on sale. Not 300, but just 250 human lives.
Yeah. The market's daily turnover should be about equal to the lives of all the remaining Metro inhabitants.
There is standard method for escorting caravans. Guards on the cars, others patrolling ahead, and some to the rear.
Sure, more than enough protection.
So, we were transporting cargo once, with usual detachment. 2 men ahead, 3 in the middle, 1 behind. Everything was fine until we had to go through Spur Tunnel. There was this stench in there, and some kind of mist.
Park!
You couldn't see more than 2 meters ahead. So we tied a rope to the belt of the rear guard, to one of the center guards, and one to the fore guard, so not to get lost in the fog.
Safety line. Again, by the book.
Today. They are fresh.
Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yell to the guy. Nothing.
Fresh, a real
Tolia,
treat
who's
if
in
you
middle,
know how
pulls the
to
rope
put
to
them.
him. It looks like it's been beaten off. The rear guard is gone. No trace, no sound, evaporated. Tolian just stares at the rope, scared shitless, till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel, he doesn't say a word, and hasn't to this day.
Huh?
Jesus Christ.
It taught me one thing. If your number's up, no one can save you. Your squad mates just slow you down or make you bigger target.
Fresh. Come
So
on,
now,
make your choice.
I patrol alone or with just one partner. Except for the tunnel between Dry Station and Curse Station. That's a special case.
Hello, Artem. Look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet. That's one great book. Thank you.
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys.
But did you see it?
You'll be
No.
lucky if they
It could have been an enemy scout. Now it knows what our defenses are. They'll overrun us, then butcher the entire station, just like Polis. The next thing that comes down that tunnel, I don't care, it's a fucking mouse. No passport, you shoot it.
What happened at Politsarskaya?
You haven't heard? It's very strange. A detachment of scouts went off into the tunnels. They didn't report back. I mean, they were seasoned men, so the station commander figured they got held up by a cave-in or flooded chamber. A patrol went after them. The tunnels were clear. No signs of firefight, no body parts, no blood. The scouts had vanished without a trace. So the commander wrote it up as an act of desertion. Chicken shit, to hell with them, that's what he said. So, a week later, another patrol disappears. Again, no sound, no corpses, nothing. The citizens are pissing their pants by now. Then 2 more squads vanish. So they set up a fortified perimeter, 300 meters out. Sandbags, spotlights, machine guns. And they wait. But for what? There's something out there, and it's putting a chill in their bones.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station.
There should be survivors in St. Petersburg.
Kind of looks.
Some of the metro stations are even deeper than
I'm meeting her
ours.
today after the watch.
I went there once when I was young.
She promised to go.
There were these huge iron gates that would open when the train arrived, along with the train's doors. I later learned that during the construction of the same track, half the men on his team were eaten by
Oh, I smell a rat for
all
some
they
reason.
found were tools and bare bones. This was covered up, of course, but they did install those iron gates just to be safe. I can't imagine what the radiation did there.
Once I picked up a transmission from a surviving tank crew. They were off base on maneuvers when it all happened. Those tanks were shielded against radiation, so these guys headed east from Moscow. They barreled through the burning villages, picked some women up along the way, and just kept going, refueling when they could. Finally, in the middle of nowhere, they ran out of gas. Since there were no strategic targets that far out, the radiation wasn't nearly as high as in the cities. So, they dug their tank in like a pillbox and put up some tents. They had a solar generator, plenty of ammo, and they settled around the tank for good. I spoke with them by radio every night for almost 2 years. At first they did okay. Planted crops, 2 of them had almost normal kids. So lots of weird critters out there. The lieutenant didn't know how to describe it. Then one night they went off the air. Never had from them. I guess the generator gave up the ghost. Maybe they just ran out of ammo.
Imagine that your invention was the #1 murder tool in the world.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on about? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate it.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station. Even the other stations are silent today. This is Earth, 3rd planet of the solar system. This is an emergency. Does anyone know which galaxy we're in?
Milky Way, but that wouldn't mean much for the little green men.